All right, so now we're going to take out the center console so that we can change the e-brake switch. This is going to be a little bit of a thing. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that has to come out of here. So there's a dirty car stuff I haven't pulled out, and it's showing a lot of crap in here. But we're gonna get this done. So I don't know how much you're going to actually see, but I'm going to try and show as much as I can. Wish me luck. So, the first thing I'm supposed to do is pull this up, because there is a screw right here that needs to come out. That's too big. See here, it's a Torx screw. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's in there too. Okay. Alright, put that right there. And then, both of the screws are out here. Alright, well, let's come down here. Hopefully you can see this. And there are two Torx screws here that need to come out. Let me go grab a longer screwdriver. Alright. There we go. Alright. There's a screw there. That's a hex screw. Don't know where that goes. Broken off. Blown fuse. Alright. Now, you're not going to have this, but there should be a coin holder here. When they took this out before, the coin holder didn't go back in evidently. But underneath there is another screw that needs to come out. If I can get it out. Okay. Okay, so that, now if they were here, there should be 2 screws right here, but they are gone, and this comes out. And then what we want to do is just unplug these. Quarter. All right, and there should be a screw right there, but there's not. Goodness gracious. All right, other side. We want to pull this off. Oh, hold on. I think this all needs to come off. There. There. Do it on the other side. So you can see what I'm pulling off. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. And when I was talking about screws missing, under the ashtray there should be 2 screws. They were not there. Under here is another screw which is missing. So, pull that off, and okay, I can see where it goes. Do not believe, nope, I can't get in there. I might have to, before this all goes back together, pull out the shop vac and get that. So, what to do about this? I think I'll leave it for the moment. All right, but that should have everything loose. But it's not coming up. It should just come up. Make sure they didn't do something weird on the other side. Nope. It should just be popping right up. Something seems to be holding it over on this side. I don't see anything. So I'm going to take a second, look, and see if I can figure this out. Okay, I got it up. It just took a pretty good little jerk on it. So I think the first thing I want to do while I'm under here is see what this is connected to. And they don't appear to have tied into anything under here, but they do have it running under the linkage. All right. I think this plugs into the light up here. Plugs in here, which that's a light, which it was not plugged in. Don't mind that. What I need is down here. Let me go ahead and grab this, see if I can show it. But this right here, nope, this right here is the switch. And hell, while I'm at this point, let's I moved my car out of the sun. Let's double check and make sure that the issue is the switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the switch and see if it turns on the brake light. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to double check and make sure that the switch was the problem, and that it wasn't that the parking brake was not depressing it for some reason. All right, so let's get the old switch out and then we can start working on the new switch. All right. Now there's a garbage. Oh my word. This is a mess down here. So there's down here a plug. There we go. And then switch out. Let me grab a screwdriver. Well, when it comes out, it's never going back in. Okay. Now let's grab the new switch. There's the part number. Before I install this, I'm going to actually plug it in and test it. Which goes right there, like so. And it is not turning on the brake light. Okay. Well, I'll get it installed anyway. So much room to work down here. Well, this is not easy. There we go. Nope, not quite. All right, this is gonna take a minute. Hello. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see if this will help. This is a cluster for sure. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is not my car. I'm in my office. Here's my guitars, and there's some guitars and amps. More guitars over there. Anyhow, the issue is that my battery ran out. Oops. Didn't see that coming. But I went ahead and put got the switch in. I put the center console back together, and as expected, after the test of the new switch, I discovered that the brake light was not coming on the dash still. And went and looked at it and realized that the brake light isn't coming on at all. Okay, when you first turn on a car, the lights light up, all the lights light up to show you it's part of a test, and it shows you that the lights are functional, and I had not noticed that it was not working. So it might just be the light behind the brake dummy light, or it could be something else. I'm gonna have to dig into that and figure out what's going on. But the top's up. I put it up, I took it down, I put it up, I took it down about 4 or 5 times each, and it's working. So I think it was actually the mini switch, okay, that was the problem, and the light, or the e-brake switch, was probably fine. It doesn't hurt that I went and got that fixed. I replaced it anyway. The issue with replacing that e-brake switch, there's not a lot of room to work with. The clips that hold it in place are longer than the space that you have to put them in. So they get bent, and then the hole that they go into, and it's just a hole, it's about, I don't know, maybe a millimeter in diameter, and it doesn't it's really hard to get both sides of the clip to thread into that little hole. Be patient, you'll get it. But everything seems to be working except for, of course, that brake light, the brake dummy light. And so that's going to be another thing for me to track down. I'll get to work on that pretty soon. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.